Moving on to 2 tomorrow, because it is Super Saturday.
Suddenly.
Sorry?
Sounded like Danny suddenly.
Danny. We got the DCs. We got 2 games tomorrow on the Super Saturday. The first one, of course, is in Mumbai. That's at the Wankhede Stadium. Mumbai's got Rajasthan Royals who are visiting them. Man, they do anything for a win right now, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they've got to make changes tomorrow, Rajasthan. They have to find a combination that's working for them, and they have to be ruthless. Will they? I don't know. They're in our hotel, so I'll probably catch up with some of them in the morning and
just
tell
slip
them.
a note under their door.
I'd give them my thoughts.
Be ruthless
on the team that they should play tomorrow.
So tell me, how ruthless should they be? We'll put the squad up. We'll put the 11 they played in the last game. Come on, give us your best ruthless route.
I think the third name on that is what he's looking at.
Okay, so Stephen Smith out, and Ashton Turner comes into that side for mine. Ajinkya Rahane moves from the top and bats at number 6 in my team tomorrow for Rajasthan. And I have Sanju Samson at the top of the order with Rahul Tripathi, who's a genuine opening batsman. So Samson and Tripathi. Buttler and Tripathi.
Samson at 3.
Buttler and Tripathi. Stokes at 3. Samson at 4. Ashton Turner at 5, and Ajinkya Rahane at 6. That's my top 6 for Rajasthan tomorrow.
So your logic for batting Rahane at 6 is?
Because I think at the moment he's not quite getting the team off to the start that they require.
Yeah.
He plays spin really well. He doesn't have a massive power game.
Yeah.
But he plays spin really, really well. He's quick between the wickets. And so at the back end, sometimes you don't always need massive power. You just need a guy who can pick up boundaries, nice boundaries, work spin as well. He can still hit the spinners downtown for 6, over extra cover for 6. He sweeps well, no issue with that. But he can always get off strike.
Yeah.
He can find a way to pick up your 1. If he's still with a Buttler, if he's still with a Stokes, if he's still with a Sanju Samson, he can work the strike. If he's still with Ashton Turner, he can work the strike around. But Turner and Stokes are going to give you power. Ben Stokes is batting too low, so therefore he doesn't get enough time. Ben Stokes is a batsman. He can't come out and just slog it from ball 1. So to me, get him in early at 3, give him some opportunity to face some balls with the field up, if that's the situation.
Interesting. Interesting. So, well, you know, it is drastic times, drastic measures, and probably Rajasthan Royals have to do some of that. For the Mumbai Indians, obviously, it's man for man, right? Rohit Sharma, if he's fit, if he's fine, he comes in. Sidesh Lad, poor guy, sees 1 game after 5 years of being with the squad and then has to sit out.
Well, that's okay. If you're still a Sidesh Lad and not yet a Rohit Sharma, then you may take the opportunity.
No, I mean, there's no question about that. I'm just saying, for Sidesh Lad individually, you got to feel for the kid, right? Yeah, but that's how it is. So Rohit Sharma comes in. Do you see them making any other change?
They want a lot more from Krunal Pandya.
Yeah, they haven't. I was just going to say that. They haven't really got a lot out of him. Where do they go?
And a little more from Ishan Kishan. So I wouldn't mind. I actually wouldn't mind keeping Pollard at 4.
Yes.
Hardik 5, Krunal 6, and leave Ishan Kishan as a big striker down at 7, and say we'll play Quinton de Kock, Rohit Sharma, Surya Kumar Yadav, Kyron Pollard, Hardik Pandya in my top.
I'm a big fan of Kyron Pollard at 4. I mean, I've been talking for years about him batting up the order. He's a better batsman than people give him credit for. He's been pigeonholed at that number 6, 7 spot as just a slogger. Well, not a slogger, but a guy who hits it big at the back end.
Yeah.
Give him time at the crease, let him work his way into his innings. He is a better player than what we have seen at times down the bottom of the order.
Tell me what Alzarri Joseph is thinking right now. Picks up 6 wickets in a match, sets a record in 12 seasons of the IPL, gets to bowl 2 overs in the next game.
2 for 22, and that's it.
Wins the game with the bat, though.
With the bat, though, right?
There you go.
Wins the game with the bat.
What's going on, man, this week? It's just insanity.
So do they bring Malinga back for Alzarri Joseph? I mean, have they given him 1 game after the 6 for 12, none for 22 off 2? Is that enough to say, look, I'm sorry, our key man is now going to come back?
Well, he's one of 6. He's one of 6, so they can still carry him, can't you?
Well, I would have thought so. But do they want the death of Malinga? You know, do they want the back end and how well he is, how good he is?
Unless they want to leave out Berendorf, but then who bowls at the top? Berendorf gives them 3 at the top.
Well, Berendorf could bowl 3, perhaps 4 up front, and not bowl at the back end, and just use Bumrah and Malinga if he comes back in. At
actually,
the back end.
Since you mentioned the form of Hardik Pandya with the ball is a worry as well. He's conceding too many runs.
Yeah, a little bit. He's given you enough with the bat, but it's sort of like they've got 3 guys that they need to get 8 overs out of. So they're not in a bad position, Mumbai. They've always got plenty of options.
Yeah. Okay, so we saw the Mumbai squad already. Yeah, we've done it. So basically Rohit Sharma coming in, and a question mark, would it be Alzarri Joseph or would it be Lasith Malinga, since he's back and trusted old warrior of MI?
It's a bit like football. You've come off the bench, you've scored 2 goals. doesn't necessarily mean you start the next game.
No.
Yeah, fair
So
point.
T20 is a bit like football.
Yeah, well, you got to be, as we just said, got to be ruthless Ruth, like Dooley's saying.